Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Now the next chapter is Pythagoras theorem. First point. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of remaining two sides. In triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Look at here. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now the next topic is 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem. In triangle ABC, if angle C 30 degree, angle B is 90 degree and angle A is 60 degree, then AB is equal to half of AC and BC is equal to √3/2 into AC. अगर ट्रायंगल में एंगल्स 30, 60 और 90 डिग्री में हो तो 30 के अपोजिट का जो साइड्स होता है उसकी लेंथ हाइपोटेनस का हाफ होती है और 60 एंगल के अपोजिट साइड मीन्स यहाँ BC इसकी लेंथ √3/2 into hypotenuse. Next is 45, 45, 90 triangle theorem. In triangle XYZ, angle Y is equal to 90 degree, angle X is equal to angle Z is equal to 45 degree, then XY is equal to YZ is equal to 1/√3 into XZ. Now look at next point. Similarity and right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, if angle ABC is equal to 90 and segment BD is perpendicular hypotenuse AC. Now look at here. BD, it is perpendicular to hypotenuse AC. Then triangle ABC, this triangle, it is similar to triangle ADB. ADB, smaller one. It is also similar to triangle BDC. BDC. ध्यान दीजिए. ट्रायंगल ABC ये राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल है. अगर हम BD परपेंडिकुलर लेते हैं हाइपोटेनस AC पर तो इस तरीके से हमें यहाँ दो और ट्रायंगल मिलेंगे. तो ये दो छोटे ट्रायंगल और ये जो बड़ा ट्रायंगल्स है ये तीनों ट्रायंगल्स आपस में सिमिलर होते हैं. नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज थ्योरम ऑफ ज्योमेट्रिक मीन. In triangle ABC, if ABC is equal to 90 and BD is perpendicular AC, look at the same diagram here. ABC it is 90, BD it is perpendicular AC, then BD square is equal to AD into DC, means this perpendicular line square of this one is equal to AD into DC. It is called theorem of geometric mean. Now next one is converse of Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABC, if AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, then angle ABC is equal to 90. And converse of 30, 60, 90 degree theorem. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 and AB is equal to half of AC, then we can say that angle C is equal to 30. Now next topic is Pythagorean triplet. In a triplet of natural numbers, if the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining two numbers, then the triplet is called Pythagorean triplet. Let us see how to solve practice set 2.1. First question is identify with reason which of the following are Pythagorean triplets. Now the first is 3, 5, 4. ध्यान दीजिए यहाँ लार्जेस्ट नंबर है 5. नाउ 5 square is equal to 25. Take it equation number 1. And the sum of squares of other two numbers, 3 square plus 4 square, solid. 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Give it equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and equation 2, 5 square is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. Now here the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. Therefore 3, 5, 4 is a Pythagorean triplet. Write down here the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the other two numbers. Therefore 3, 5, 4 is a Pythagorean triplet. Now next number is 4, 9, 12. Here the largest number is 12. Therefore first find out 12 square is equal to 144. Give it equation number 1. And sum of squares of other two numbers means 4 square plus 9 square, solid. 4 square means 16 plus 9 square means 81. Now we get here 97. Give it equation number 2. Therefore from equation 1 and 2, 12 square is not equal to 4 square plus 9 square. Therefore the square of the largest number, write down here, the square of the largest number is not equal to the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. Therefore numbers 4, 9, 12 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Next number is 5, 12, 13. Here the largest number is 13. Therefore first find out 13 square is equal to 169. Give it equation number 1. And find out the sum of squares of other two numbers means 5 square plus 12 square, solid. 25 plus 144 is equal to 961, 169. Now both numbers are same here. Therefore from equation 1 and 2, write down here 13 square is equal to 5 square plus 12 square. Therefore, the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the square, sum of the squares of the other two numbers. Therefore, numbers 5, 12, 13 is a Pythagorean triplet. Now, next number is 24, 70, 74. Now here the largest number is 74. Therefore, find out the square of 74. 74 into 74. Solid. 4 4s are 16. 6 carry 1. 4 7s are 28 plus 1 29. 7 4s are 28. 8 carry 2. 7 7s are 49 plus 2 51. 6 7 4 5. Now we get here 5 4 7 6. 5476. Give it equation number 1. And now find out the sum of squares of other two numbers. Means 24 whole square plus 70 whole square is equal to. Now find out, multiply 24 into 24. 4 4s are 16. 6 carry 1. 4 2s are 8 1 9. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 6 8 plus 9 17. 7 carry 1 5. 576 plus. Now 70 whole square means 7 7s are 49 and 2 0. Now add these two numbers, we get 6, here 7, then 9 plus 5 14. 4 carry 1. 4 plus 1 5. Give it equation number 2. Now look at equation 1 and equation 2. Both are same. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, 74 whole square is equal to 24 whole square plus 70 square. Therefore, the square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. Therefore, 24, 70, 74 is a Pythagorean triplet. Now next number is 10, 24 and 27. Now here the largest number is 27. First find out 27 whole square. Now doing rough work here. Multiply 27 by 27. 7 7s are 49, 9 carry 4, 7 2s are 14 plus 4 18, 2 7s are 14, 4 carry 1, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. Now we get here 9, 8 plus 4 12, 2 carry 1 7, 729. Give it equation number 1. Then find out the sum of squares of other two numbers, means and 10 square plus 24 whole square. Now 10 square is equal to 100 plus 24 whole square. Now we get here 576. 576. Now add these two numbers, we get 676. Give it equation number 2. Now look at equation 1 and equation 2. Both numbers are different. Therefore, the square of the largest number is not equal to the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. Therefore, 10, 24, 27 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Now here the largest number is 61. Therefore, first find out square of 61. Now doing rough work here, 61 multiplied by 61, 1, 1, 1, 6, 6, 36. Add these two numbers, 1, 2, 7, 3. Now we get here 3, 7, 2, 1. Therefore, 3721. Give it equation number 1 and find out the sum of squares of other two numbers, means 11 square plus 60 square. Now 11 square is equal to 121 plus 60 square, 6 6 the 36 and 2 0. Now add these two numbers, we get here 3721. Give it equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, both numbers are same. Therefore, write down here from equation 1 and equation 2. 61 whole square is equal to 11 square plus 60 square. Therefore, write down the answer here. The square of the largest number is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. Therefore, 11, 60, 61 is a Pythagorean triplet. Now, the next question is, in figure, angle M and P is equal to 90 degree. M and P it is given. Segment NQ is perpendicular. It is perpendicular to segment MP. Now it is a right angle triangle and MP is hypotenuse. MQ is equal to 9. Value of MQ is 9. QP is equal to 4. Find and Q. Now given here in triangle M and P, angle M and P is equal to 90 and segment NQ, it is perpendicular to segment MP. It is given. Now, by property of geometric mean, NQ square is equal to MQ into QP. Now substituting the values we get here, NQ whole square is equal to MQ. Now the value of MQ is 9 into QP is 4. Therefore we get NQ square is equal to 36. Now taking square root on both sides, we get NQ is equal to 6. Write down here, taking square root. Therefore write down the answer here. The value of NQ is equal to 6. Now next question is, in figure angle QPR is equal to 90. Look at here, QPR angle is 90 here. Segment PM, it is perpendicular QR. Now in right angle triangle PQR, QR is hypotenuse and QMR. PM is equal to 10. The value of PM is given here. QM is equal to 8. Find QR. Means our aim is to find the value of QR. Now look at the diagram carefully. First, find the value of MR by property of geometric mean. Then add QM plus MR. Solution. In triangle PQR, angle QPR is equal to 90. Segment PM is perpendicular segment QR. It is given. Therefore, by property of geometric mean, now the perpendicular line is PM. Therefore, PM whole square is equal to QM into MR. Now substituting the values, we get PM. The value of PM is 10. 10 square is equal to QM is given 8 into MR. Therefore solve it. 10 square means 100 is equal to 8 into MR. Now dividing by 8, we get MR is equal to 100 by 8. Now solve it. 4 2s are 4, 25. Therefore MR is equal to 25 upon 2. Therefore MR is equal to, solid, we get 12.5. and now QR is equal to, now look at the figure here, QR is equal to QM plus MR. Here Q and R. Now substituting the values, we get QR is equal to QM means 8 MR. MR की वैल्यू हमने फाइंड आउट किया है 12.5. Now add these two numbers, we get 20.5. It is the value of QR. Therefore, write down the answer here. QR is equal to 20.5. See figure. Find RP and PS. RP and PS using the information given in triangle PSR. Now look at the triangle carefully. Angle PSR is equal to 90 degree. Angle SPR is equal to 30 degree. Now the remaining angle, जो बचा हुआ एंगल है वो हो जाएगा 60 डिग्री. In a triangle, एंगल्स की जो सम होती है वो 180 होती है, इसलिए बचा हुआ एंगल ये 60 का हो जाएगा. आरपी ये हाइपोटेनस है राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल का, और पीएस ये 60 के अपोजिट साइड्स है. देयरफॉर राइट ऑन हियर. इन ट्रायंगल पीएसआर, angle PSR is equal to 90 and angle SPR is equal to 30 degree. It is given. Therefore, angle SRP is equal to 60 degree because it is remaining angle of a triangle. Therefore, triangle PSR is a 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree triangle. Therefore, by 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem, now side opposite to 30 degree is given here 6. Therefore, side opposite to 30 degree is SR. It is equal to half of hypotenuse. Now here hypotenuse is PR. Write down here. Side opposite to 30 degree. Now substituting the values here. The value of SR is 6 is equal to half into PR. Now cross multiply here. We get PR is equal to 6 into 2. Therefore, the value of PR is equal to 12. And PS, it is opposite side to 60 degree. Therefore, PS, now we know that in by property of by 30, 60, 90 degree triangle theorem, opposite side opposite to 60 is equal to root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse means PR. Therefore, write down here root 3 upon 2 into PR. Therefore root 3 upon 2 into PR. PR की वैल्यू हमने फाइंड आउट किया है 12. कैंसिल कीजिए, 2 1 जा 2 6 जा, हमें वैल्यू हासिल हो गई. PS is equal to 6 root 3. Therefore write down the answer here. RP, therefore the value of RP is equal to 12 and the value of PS is equal to 6 square root of 3. Now the next question is, for finding AB and BC with the help of information given in figure complete the following activity. ध्यान दीजिए ये फिगर पर. ये फिगर में AB और BC दोनों कॉन्ग्रेंट दिया हुआ है. एंगल ABC ये 90 डिग्री है. तो अगर ये दोनों साइड्स कॉन्ग्रेंट है, ये 90 डिग्री है, ये जो एंगल्स हो गए ये एंगल अपोजिट टू कॉन्ग्रेंट साइड 45 डिग्री. नाउ AB इज इक्वल टू BC. AB और BC दोनों इक्वल है. इट इज गिवन. राइट डाउन हियर गिवन. नाउ एंगल BAC इट इज इक्वल टू BCA. एंगल BCA. नाउ triangle ABC is 45 90 degree. Therefore by 45 90 triangle theorem, AB is equal to BC. Side opposite to 45 degree is equal to 1 upon square root of 2 into hypotenuse. Now the hypotenuse here is AC. Now substituting the values we get 1 upon root 2 into root 8. Therefore now root 8, factors of 8 is 4 into 2. Therefore it can be written as 2 into root 2. 1 upon square root of 2. Now here square root both are cancelled. We get here Allah Hafiz.